joined by the head coach of the Bulldogs, Andy Brockema, after a 114-70 win tonight in the home opener. Coach, got to be nice to be back at home here inside Wink Arena to play your first home game here of the season.
Yeah, it is nice, and it's hot in here, as you guys know, and we got the video screens half up, which is awesome, and it's good to be back home. We've been on the road a while, and things around here are just exciting. It's like a puzzle that's almost put together, right? We're just almost done with all these projects, and everybody's just been pitching in and sharing the facilities and dealing with noises and dust and heat, and I think it's brought our athletic department closer together. Certainly we've walked to our offices together a few more times, parking on the other side of the building, so it's been good, and it's good to be home. I just can't wait for some more home games. We've got a few coming up, and the team today, Robert, was good, because what can happen when you play a lower division team is you underestimate them, and they're very talented. You saw the runs they went on, you saw their style of play, and they got a guy that's ineligible, and he'll be eligible at semester. That'll help them out a lot. It wasn't like we just got up big right away. We had to slowly build that lead and do the right things, and we had discipline today, which I was thankful for. Obviously,
you got some contributions up and down the lineup. Everybody that played scored here in the contest, and had some great production coming in off the bench here in the course of the ball game.
Yeah, we believe in our depth, and we're still developing guys too. It's just probably no other team I've coached thus far is just, you got to use your eyeballs that day. Who's playing well? Who's been playing well in practice? We really have depth from top to bottom. So, and I think these roles can solidify themselves in a little bit. But we're still learning about our team, and right now everybody's buying in, and you got to love that.
How nice was it to see these guys come back and play this well here tonight after, I know, a long trip coming back from South Dakota, and obviously able to build some momentum out there with those 2 wins in South Dakota.
Yeah, that was a great trip for us and a memorable one. Made a lot of memories. It's the first ever Champions Classic for small college basketball. Of course, they got the Champions Classic for NCAA Division I that we all watch and have gotten used to over the years. But it's fun to be part of something, the first ever, and hopefully 30 years from now we'll be able to look at some scorebook and say, hey, there we were. We played in that tournament, the first one. We opened it up, and Northern State was an amazing host. They got great facilities. Would love to go back there sometime. Their fans are great, and their administration's great. So it was a good trip, a lot of momentum. But driving through the night and sleeping on the bus is no fun for anybody. So Coach Fleming's back is still hurting him. But I said he's too old, he's too young for that. But we got back and we got after it on Monday's practice and played well today.
Obviously, you've been practicing in here all fall and shooting on your own baskets really helped here tonight. Shot 54% from the three-point line, knocked down 15 threes, and tough to beat a team like that when you're shooting that ball so well from the outside.
Yeah, I just want to say that those shots were created by just fundamental passes, sharing the ball and a mentality to, get others involved. And that's something that we've been preaching, and we want to continue to do that. So the ball goes in more when you're unselfish. So I think that was a result of that, and obviously tomorrow we're looking forward to a big-time regional game against Ashland, who we've battled, historically over the years.
Obviously, Ashland comes in. They'll play next up here against East West University, but it's going to be a tough matchup. A team that certainly has had a lot of success under head coach John Ellenwood.
Oh my goodness, and they're a little bit in the same boat we are. Not a lot of familiar faces and a lot of new faces, but style of play, the expectation, the intensity, it's all the same. So it'll be a battle tomorrow, no question. It's always been that way, and hopefully we can keep playing. I know there's a lot of schools in Ohio to drive by to get to us, but we'll drive by those same schools to get to them, and we'd love to keep playing them. It's just because it's a healthy rivalry. It's a lot of respect and two good programs.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time. Congrats on the win, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow night.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Good to be back.